Folks, this video right here is one of the most important videos you'll ever be watching for agent attraction. If you are an agent attractor right now that is serious about growing their downline and the number of agents they recruit into their cloud-based or revenue share brokerage, listen up. I've worked with some of the top agent attractors in the entire real estate industry. These are people you see on your news feed, running ads all the time, having the biggest downline. Some of my clients make hundreds of thousands of dollars every single month. And these are the people that are really leading the charge when it comes to agent attraction and revenue share. This strategy I will be sharing with you today is something that I really reserved for my private clients, but it was so freaking good where I just thought I had to share it with every single person. Like, this is something that is a little bit out of the blue. It actually could ruffle some feathers. It could ruffle some feathers because it works so good and it could grow so fast that you have to almost be wary of how you scale this thing. It's one of those things that if you do it wrong, it could lead to, just a lot of unhappy people. But if you are the right person that has impact, that really leads to relationships over revenue, this will be the best thing you can do when it comes to agent attraction. I've showed this strategies to my clients and they've just been like, wow, I didn't even think about this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head over my screen, I'm gonna share it, and I'm gonna walk you through the entire process. We'll keep it quick too, of course, because I know you're all busy, but this is something that I want you to take out your notepads and listen up, because this is how the top agent attractors think. They apply, contrarian strategies from outside of the industry to really scale. So let's do that right now. I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. So on my screen here, and I will share with you the whole process. So the most important thing is this. What I'll be covering here is this entire diagram. And what I want you to understand is this. These green arrows here are pointing upwards because it says one thing that you got to remember. The cash flow, it goes towards the person of most value. So the person of most value is the person at the highest rung, because think about this way. If I'm an agent attractor, the more agents that are in my network, in my group, the more houses I'm going to transact, right? And that portion of the transaction is going to trickle upwards, right? So it just depends on how big your organization is, right? So this is really, this is going to help a lot, because it's going to help you not only grow wide and also go super, super deep. I mean, this is stuff that is like, it's even beyond my, understanding of how deep this really can get, because I've seen like some people just crush it with this. But the title is this, right? Creating a 7-figure real estate wealth system, could even be 8 figures for some people, with the Agent Attraction Accelerator program by agentattraction.io. And it's really going to be a path to financial freedom and generational wealth. This is something that I tell all my clients to do once they've made some money and they're doing pretty well. They've attracted some agents and they want to blow the crap out of this thing. Okay, so let's start off with phase 1. Phase 1 is you. Phase 1 is ignite, right? So we ignite the flame. So this is you, right? If you've seen our channel, you've seen our case studies, you've seen our interviews on this YouTube channel, you've seen that almost every single person here sells a paid digital product to attract agents, to get paid to attract. It's like an ongoing thesis we always talk about because it just works so well, right? Now, the real result we're looking for is your tier 1 downline growing horizontally, right? And with the right people too. Now, what we're trying to do here is that the digital product serves as an attraction magnet. Now, keep in mind, this is going to, start asking, start having some questions coming up while you're watching this, for especially the real broker people that are like, oh, but I can't promise coaching in exchange for lead gen. Yes, you cannot. That's why you sell the digital product, you provide value, and on the back end attraction happens. You don't promise anything, right? That's how our real broker clients attract. But for EXP people, you're able to have a unique offering where you have your own network, which has unique offerings. In the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It really attracts agents for every single revenue share brokerage. The key point is getting paid to attract. So I just thought I'd get out of the way because some brokerages have rules, right? Anyways, like you have digital product and you have the clients and agents and community and the brand and influence, right? So what you're really doing by selling a digital product is you're putting yourself out in front of hundreds of thousands of realtors all across North America. I mean, you've just probably seen my face all over your internet right now, your news feed. Is because I do marketing at a very high level. We teach our clients to do the same thing, right? That's why you probably haven't been able to escape me when it comes to our retargeting ads. And that's why, because, this is what you want to do as well when it comes to agent attraction. The only way we can do that, because that can get expensive, is to use a digital product that offsets the cost of marketing. So the self-sustaining attraction and recruiting funnel, right? Again, this could be a little bit hard to grasp for most people, but again, the people that do get it, trust me, like you guys are gonna have a blast with this, right? So The digital product allows you to run your ads. You get your brand going up. You get your personal brand. You get followers coming in. You get money being made from digital product sales. You're seen as an expert and authority in the space because you have group coaching Zoom calls and group Zoom calls where like dozens of agents are like watching you do, running these calls. And it's a great place to be in when it comes to agent attraction, because one of the number one motivators for agent attraction is status. And when you have status, clear discrepancy of status called status delta, then you're going to have a much easier time attracting, right? Because people want to, people usually are motivated by status, right? That's, a psychological thing. So anyways, like you see here, like you got the client, you got the agent, you got the community, you got the brand, you got the influence. It all happens. So it's a byproduct of selling a paid digital product, right? You see like this larger than life figure, you have like a halo around your head. That's literally what you want, right? It's what's going to allow you to attract agents easily, right? Now, here's the thing. You are going to get a lot of other benefits other than attracting agents. And a big benefit is you're going to make a lot of money online. Like selling digital products right now in this era, in this economy, is still for the most part very early stage. And right now, the people in our community are making tens of thousands of dollars a month. Some of them are making hundreds of thousands of dollars a month, right? Like, this is the stuff that really works. I mean, for myself, personal experience from selling digital products, I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars a month in profit pretty consistently from digital products. So, again, like these numbers seem like really crazy, but keep in mind, these can be done if you know what you're learning from the right person. And on this YouTube channel, I want to give everything for free. Even if you don't work with our company, I just want to give you guys value, right? Anyways, like you see here, there's a recurring digital product revenue, right? So this recurring digital product revenue, you can see here that, this is like a side benefit. What this really allows you to do is you make a lot of money, and then, you can travel the world. You have time freedom, location freedom. You are still helping close real estate deals, except you might not have to do them anymore, which is why a lot of our clients, they have their production side. Some of them still like to do it because they just they like it, but they realize that like their time is so much more valuable spending scaling a digital product and helping agents, where they just outsource that. They hire a team, they start getting referrals, and now you're just working from home. You literally don't even have to leave the house, right? You can work from a beach. Like, of course, working on a beach sucks. Like, take it from me. But anyways, you can work from anywhere in the world. But you get attraction, and your tier one downline grows and pretty fast. I mean, we had clients to track 41 agents in 4 months, right? We've had clients that are tracking dozens of agents in like 6 months, right? The case studies don't lie. We have a lot of case studies that prove that. What we've seen though is, this is the best way to attract, and you'll never lose a single dollar. You get the right agents. Now, you want to, if you just want to stay there, that's fine. Some people want to make 10 or 20K a month. That's fine, right? They want to just relax, right? Some people, they want to take it to the next level. They want to just take it to the absolute pinnacle. What do you do then? Then you go into phase 2, which is exploding. Phase 2 is exploding when you go ahead and you do a single action, which is going to compound the living crap out of your downline. You see, compounding is a very exciting thing. It's a wonder of the world, if you ask me. Einstein said it himself, right? You want to go ahead and you want to compound the downline in ways where you are outsourcing yourself from attraction, but it's still growing very fast. A best way to do this is to create something called a mini me or mini you. What this is you take someone from your tier 1 downline, or even like it could be tier 2, but like in this case, tier 1, you tell them to do the exact same thing you're doing, which is sell digital products, right? And a lot of times our clients will refer their downline to us. Once they get results, we're like, hey, look, your downline tier 1, do you have anyone that's a good fit? We had one of our clients in our clients network push us 4 people, and those 4 people are launching. 2 of them are launched. His downline now is growing in crazy ways without him even doing anything, right? So this is him, and then he has a digital product, and then he has attraction. So now he has 2 more versions of him. Oftentimes, sometimes these mini versions even outperform him because maybe it's more hungry, it might be younger, or they might just be hungrier in general, right? It doesn't matter. But what you do is now you create more versions of this whole system in tier 1 underneath you. This is going to allow you to have a massive impact. Just doing this phase 2 is just going to be enough. You're going to make a lot of money from this. If you want to go even one step further, you want to like just blow the living crap out of this thing. It's called a complete takeover stage. It's like annihilation. Okay. This is from the affiliate marketing industry. You get your tier 1 downline. You probably talk to your tier 1 downline. You're probably pretty tight with them. You probably have masterminds with them. You're like, guys, look, if you want to really maximize your wealth building, do what I'm doing. You know how I got you to sell digital products? Get your tier 1 to sell your digital products. Now, you get the point, right? But this is the thing. This works so well that you have to make sure that you get the right people on board on this. This is a privilege to do this, right? You don't want to have anyone with a pulse do this, because your network is only as good as agents producing, right? Revenue share, okay? So you want to have a couple of builders, not everyone being a builder. So these builders are actually going to provide a value to the agency, recruit and attract. Keep that in mind, okay? Anyways, it can go really, really far. You can go as many levels deep. I mean, this is just more than enough. This will make you a crap ton of money. But this is stuff that I think with, this video is a little bit underground. I'm not sure how many people are going to watch this video, but for those of you that watch this video, if this doesn't get you excited or amped, I don't know what will. Okay, if you guys want to learn how to do this and implement it, and we can help you in a little bit more of a done for you format, apply with the button somewhere below the video. And if you already spoke to our team, keep in mind, we're not incentivized to sell on the entire real estate industry, folks. Like, it's not even me just lying. We can only sell on a certain amount of people. We don't want to have 10,000 real estate coaches. Okay, like we can't do that. It would hurt our clients. So we want to make sure we have just enough people where our clients can get a massive ROI, and they are. I mean, the results are crazy. I think we have, across the whole internet industry, we have some of the best case studies in the planet. Like, I don't think there's anyone out there that's getting people and making them $90,000 a month online and cash collected in like less than 4 months of getting started, or 300 grand a month. Like, it's almost too good to be true. And I urge you to do your research, watch your interviews, do everything, and just see. I mean, we always try to leak our coaching calls. We can't always do that for privacy reasons, but if you want in on this network of winners, of these agent attractors that are killing it, apply below. Of course, the solution's not cheap, but again, you're going to make a lot of money. Chances are you're going to make your money back at the first month or second month, worst case, but you'll probably make way more in the second month. So anyways, I get excited about this stuff, as you can see, because I know this works, and that's why I'm so, vivid behind pushing this. And if you guys are interested and you want to really blow up, this is your chance. Apply below, and we'll see you guys in the next video. We're going to have a lot more videos that are having underground strategies like this to attract more people. If you guys want to learn more, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and we'll always be posting the latest, greatest agent attraction material. So we'll see you guys next time.